Alright.
Well, welcome back to 79 Degrees. We hope that you enjoyed our previous episode on eggplant parmigiana. Today, we're going to try something a bit different. We're going to be talking about food from first principles. I mentioned in the previous episode, we're going to be talking about chicken stock.
Now, chicken stock is an incredibly useful food item. It can be used in pretty much anything, and as simple as a chicken soup.
And let's face it, most people today think that chicken stock either comes out of a packet or out as a powder. And I think it's scary that what you actually have is a generation almost that doesn't understand that you can actually make chicken stock. And it's really simple. You can make 3 months worth with a soup to go with it at the end. It goes in the freezer. You can use it in absolutely everything from risotto, chicken soup, you name it. You can use it. It's beautiful in sauces. So how do we make it, George?
Well, we're going by your recipe again, but obviously, key ingredient number 1, chook.
So what we've chosen here is chicken Maryland. We've got 2 kilos of it. Now the thing about chicken Maryland is that you want to cut through underneath the breastbone, or the breast sort of bone just here, because it's got vertebrae in it. Now the thing about vertebrae is that it'll get stuck in your teeth. So what you want to do is you sort of want to cut here underneath the bone and then just straight through. It's easy as pie, straight through. There's not that much meat there. It's, as I said, it's just vertebrae. You don't want it in your soup because you have to go and strain it out later.
So at the moment we've got in here a combination of, well, basically leg, a little bit of, probably a bit of breast in there as well. There's a lot of skin, but that'll probably add flavour. As Nathan said, it's cheap. So this is the core ingredient going in. The remaining ingredients are 3 onions. Here we have 2 white, 1 red. I'm told that it doesn't make any difference to the ultimate flavour. But onion is a core ingredient in almost any stock. We have 3 carrots, chopped, obviously, sliced in fact. Chopped, sliced, don't have to be too fussy, it breaks down in the pot. We've got 3 stalks of celery, finely chopped, not even that finely chopped, again, breaks down. We have some herbs, we've got some Italian parsley here, or in this household it's just known as parsley.
Or prezzemolo, if you want to be Italian.
Or show off. And the final ingredient, garlic. Need a grand total of 3 whole cloves. 2, 3. Let's just pretend that I just put 3 in there because some fool put the wrong garlic in before, but it's a long story. Anyhow, Nathan's just plucking off some thyme. That's smelling really good actually.
Straight out of the garden. Now what we also need to stick in here is some salt and pepper.
Say when. Or just a hell of a lot.
Just a hell of a lot.
Just to taste, really.
If you don't like pepper, don't put in pepper.
Who doesn't like pepper?
I don't know, I'm sure there's somebody out there.
I don't know how you couldn't like pepper. That doesn't make any sense to me. But that's it, that's probably
There's people who don't like salt.
I'm more insane than the people that don't like pepper.
Oh, it might be one and the same.
Do you have an approximate amount of salt? A couple of tablespoons, teaspoons?
No, about that much is right.
So that's probably 2 teaspoons there?
Yeah, thereabouts. Alright, so that done. Stick that in, can't miss that out. We want to basically fill it up with about 2 litres of water.
So you're basically just covering the contents? Yep. Thus?
Alright, so the chicken stock is now boiling. So what we want to do is we want to turn it down right as low as it can go. If it doesn't go low enough, stick it on a smaller burner. That's just bubbling. It's actually still going a bit strong. So I'll put it on the back burner on low for 2 hours.
Alright, the stock's ready. It's been in there for 2 hours. Tasted it before. Tastes pretty good. I burnt my tongue a bit, but you know, that's okay. So now, here comes the fun part. Taking the damn thing off the stove.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Turn that off.
Okay.
Oh, I'll get the lid for you.
Oh, thank you. You're a gentleman, and some say a scholar.
No, that's a lie.
Okay. Now, what we have here is some tasty liquid.
So we have a
And a
colander and a pot to capture the liquid, otherwise it'd be somewhat pointless.
Brilliant technology, really. The trick is to pour it without pouring shit all over yourself. I mean, sorry, stock all over.
Lifting it up.
Best off lifting it up over the colander and tipping it into the centre of the colander so it doesn't go freaking everywhere. Oh, that smells really good, actually.
Yeah, it is. Look, the smell is just simply phenomenal.
Smell
once again, you can't smell. We do apologise for that, but we can, and we're loving it. Alright, so what we've got here is a good 2 litres of stock. Once it's cooled down, stick it in the freezer, use it in anything you want. Seriously fantastic, easy to make.
Seriously
very
fantastic.
Cheap. Seriously fantastic. It's not just fantastic, it's seriously fantastic.
Seriously fantastic. Seriously, it sounds like we're advertising a TV channel. Seriously.
Seriously, we are. And it's not Channel 10, it's 79 degrees TV.
That's
you
right.
watch, you support us, we'll be there for you with our chuckles a minute behaviour and our fantastic
That's
food.
all. Nah, it's all about the cooking. There's no
It
chuckles.
is, yeah.
It's all about the cooking.
Well, you know, if they're not laughing at us, they're laughing with us, and I reckon they're laughing at us, not with us. So, you know,
You're probably right.
thank you very much. We'll see you next time.
Au revoir.